What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up the Lopez bot and also use this bot to automatically change the roles of the members in your Discord. Now, if you haven't seen any other of my videos, I always say that you need to have a Discord for somewhere for your community to go to hang out after you finish streaming. It's a great place for your community to get to know you even more, but also for your community to get to know each other. Once they get to know each other a bit more, there is a sense of unity in your community, and it's going to be more encouraging, and people are going to be more inclined to turn up to your streams. So, why would you want an automatic role change in your Discord? Well, this is so other streamers who come to your community or your Discord can also be advertised. So what you want to do is you want to help encourage or grow other streamers within your community. If they are getting help and tips and growth from your community, then they're going to be more inclined to come back and watch you stream and engage with the people in your Discord. So this is going to be a fairly complicated video. I'm going to go slow. I've got step-by-step processes on how to do all this sort of stuff. Feel free to pause at any time in the video as well. And by all means, leave comments in the section down below. I will go ahead and answer any and all comments that I get if you have any trouble setting this up. So before we get into it, I am Pixel Sean. You can catch me on twitch.tv/Pixel Sean. All my other socials are down in the description below. But let's get into setting up this Lopez bot for automatic role changes. So step one is you want to find Lopez. You can just simply Google this Lopez Discord bot, Lopez bot, and it'll bring you to this website here. Okay. Once you go to this link, you need to click on Add Server. Once you allow all the permissions in your Discord, you will then get a welcome message in your Discord to confirm that Lopez has entered your Discord. Once Lopez is in your Discord, come back to this page and click on the website here. That will then take you to this page. Now you can scroll down and you can see all the other functionalities that Lopez has. I'm not going to focus on any of these. You guys can pause this if you want to see what are the features that Lopez has, but today we're just talking about the auto live role change. So once here, scroll all the way down to the bottom and click on Server Preferences and SB Management. Now, this is where you begin to set up your live role changes. So you'll notice that I'm a contributor here. Basically what the difference is that if you don't want to pay any money to the developers of Lopez, you don't have to, but there is a plethora of new features that you get when you become a contributor. I don't know if there's a minimum. I paid $5 to the developers, but I specifically paid so I can choose individual streamers who I want to advertise in this now live role area. If you don't pay, that's completely fine, but basically anyone will be advertised who have linked their Twitch to their Discord in this now live change. So if you want to only advertise specific people who, let's say, only remain active in your community and not just anyone, you might consider being a contributor. If you don't care and you have a small Discord and you just want to advertise anyone else who's live, by all means, don't feel obligated to be a contributor. It's up to you entirely how you want to run your Discord. So from here, go to Streamer Features. Now, the best thing that you can do is to mimic and copy exactly what's on my screen because this works in mine. So if you do it the way I have it set up, it's going to work for you. Also keep in mind that in order for other members in your Discord to have their role changed automatically, they need to have their Twitch linked with their Discord. If they don't have their Twitch linked up with their Discord, this will not work. So I've had a few people say, oh, mine's not changing. It's like, well, you don't even have your Twitch linked over to your Discord. As soon as I did it, it was changed to now live. So just make sure that the people who you want to advertise have that set up. So streamer features, you now see what's on screen, and this is what you should be copying. Streaming as a group needs to be on. You need to have a group role name. So the group role name serves its purpose by anyone who goes live will then go into that group. So my group is called Now Live. So anyone who I've given a specific role to and has their Twitch linked to their Discord will then go into that Now Live group when they are streaming. Because I am a contributor, as I said before, I can get this extra feature here where it's exclusive role name. So if you're not a contributor, anyone who has their Twitch linked across their Discord will go into the Now Live. I've gone a level deeper and I've said I only want people who have received the streamer role in my Discord to then go into the Now Live. So if you don't want to contribute, it's anyone. If you want to contribute, you can go one level deeper, be a bit more specific in who you want to advertise and give them a specific role. Now, if someone goes live and they don't have that specific role, they will not go into the Now Live group. Just keep that in mind and I guess assess how you want to run your own Discord. With this Now Live, you need to create a role that is exactly the same as this. I'm not too sure if caps are sensitive, but I always just make the assumption that it is. But you need to go into your Discord, create a new role, and you can either copy and paste this or type it out exactly as it is, but it needs to be the same. Basically, your Lopez bot here will communicate with Discord and Twitch and put them into this group. If that group is spelt differently or is categorized differently or typed out differently, it will not work. It must be the same because Lopez is going to be looking for this group. And if this group is different to the way it's typed out in your Discord, it's not going to communicate. So I would just suggest copy and paste your group role name, make a role in your Discord and paste that name into the role. That way you know it's exactly the same. Now, I'm going to jump over to Discord in a second just to show you how I have all my permissions set up for both the Now Live and the streamer role and the Lopez bot and all the permissions that I've granted that. So give me 2 seconds. I'm going to finish off what I need to do in this website here. And then you can go ahead and match my permissions in the Discord. So it's going to work without any fuss for you. So just to quickly summarize, once you've allowed Lopez into your Discord, you've authorized it, you've put it into your current server, you've gone to streamer features and you have it set up like this. Again, contributors will have this extra step. If you're not a contributor, you won't have this. It will just be anyone with their links, with their Twitch links over to Discord. Again, this will only work for people who have their Twitch linked to their Discord. Okay, that's all we really need to do for this particular website. So we're going to jump over to Discord now. So get your Discord open and we'll make sure that we have matching permissions and all the options are ticked the exact same way so we can ensure that this will work for you. So this is what it's going to look like at the end of you setting it up. You can see that Now Live is typed out the exact same way as what it was when we were in the other website. And someone is streaming now. So this is one of my mods, Just Your Girl Cat. You should definitely go ahead and follow her on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/justyourgirlcat. But what this does is that when they are streaming, you can click on their name and click watch and it'll take you directly through to their live stream. Makes it very, very easy if you have people in your Discord who want to support others to find people who are currently live rather than people posting, oh, I'm going live now. When you click on their links, you know, an hour or so later, they're already offline. This tells you exactly who is live and when. So if someone is looking for someone to watch, right there, Kat's gone ahead and she's gone live. So definitely go ahead, give her a follow if you can, great channel. But we'll get back into the video. So we want to go to our roles, okay? So what you need to do is right click on your server, go down to server settings, and then click on roles. Now, when you introduce Lopez into your Discord, it's going to also introduce a bunch of other roles into your Discord as well. So you'll have the JMTK Lopez bot. You're going to have the new Now Live role that you've made from the previous step. You're then also going to get 4 additional roles here as well. So there's going to be a Twitch subscriber role, which is all subscribers, doesn't matter what tier, it's all subscribers grouped into one role. And then they get a bit more specific as tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. I currently use the Twitch subscriber as in general. So whether you're tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, you'll go into this role. And again, it's just another way that I personally thank people for going above and beyond and supporting me, is that they get their own individual role in Discord. Now, you can see at the bottom here, I also have that streamer role. And again, as I said before, because I'm a contributor and I've made that streamer role, I assign this to any specific person who I want to go into the Now Live role. So if I go back to Kat's role here, go to the role, she has that streamer role function down the bottom there. If I take that away, she no longer is in now live. So I need to go ahead and add that back. So tick on now live and give her the streamer role. So when I took that away, the streamer role away, if she went live, let's say again tomorrow, and I didn't put it back, she would not be changed to a now live role. Okay, so you need to make sure if you are a contributor that you give people that secondary role to make sure they get picked up in the live role change. So let's talk about the order of the roles that you need to have. Now this is crucial. Lopez likes to be on top. Ew. Basically, I've had issues with Lopez where I put it into the bot role, I mixed it with Me6. It doesn't like working with other bots. So this is why I have me at the top. Yes, I'm big boy, boss bitch, thick pixel boy Sean. I then have Lopez, and then I have the bots, and then I have now live. And this is the order that is going to be displayed on the side of your Discord. So always put your Lopez as high as possible because it will not incorporate anything above it. It will incorporate the things below it. So if I had my mods up above Discord, even though Kat was a mod, she would not be picked up if this was up here. So it needs to be below. So again, anything above, Lopez won't touch. Anything below, Lopez will touch. I don't know. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the permissions I've granted the Lopez bot and the now live role so you too can go through your roles and make sure they're exactly the same so this works. So I'm going to scroll down. You can pause this if you want, but I'm just going to quickly show you the options that I've ticked. And there you go. So that's the permissions granted for Lopez itself. Now, when I go to the now live role, it is absolutely crucial that you tick on the display role members separately from online members. If you do not tick this, none of this is going to work. It will not display this role separately from other users. Okay, so it's crucial that this is on, and here are the settings for everything else. And that's basically the settings. So once you've changed that to reflect what I have on my screen now, go ahead, save changes, and then we can go to the next step. So just back into the Lopez bot, make sure that you're giving it administrator permissions. Again, we went through all the roles, but please make sure that you have the permissions exactly the same as they are in the video right here, because if they're not, it's not going to work. Make sure that Lopez is as high as possible in your Discord and it's not grouped with any other bots. My experience with Lopez is that it doesn't like talking or mixing with other bots. So keep it separate, keep it high, and then you can go ahead and implement it. So that's basically how you set up a live auto bot change. So we'll go back into my Discord, and I've assigned, as I said before, I've assigned this streamer role to Kat, but basically what it's going to look like is that when she goes live, currently she's a stream and Discord mod, but when she goes live, it's just going to do this to her stream. It's going to put her into the now live bracket, and then people can go ahead and see that she is now currently live. They can click, go watch, and go to her channel. So again, just to recap, for this to work, you need to have the permission set exactly as I set it up in my video here. It will not pick up anything above it in my experience, but everything below. It will only pick up users who have their Twitch linked to their Discord. Now, when you first set it up, it might take a couple of minutes for Lopez to communicate with Discord and then Twitch, but I've found that now that it's all set up, roles change within about 10 to 20 seconds of someone going live. It's very, very quick. So it's really good to see who is actually live. The difference is, from this thing to people posting when they're going live is that going live thing is permanent. So if someone clicks on it 2-3 hours later and they're not live, that's it. It's a waste of time. This is a great way to see who is actually live, and you can guarantee that they will be live. And it's a great way to help support the streamers in your community who have helped you grow as a streamer yourself. So It's kind of like a cycle. People in your community help you, you help them back. They're more encouraged to come back and support you even more. And it's just a nice positive cycle between all users in your Discord. If you do want to join my Discord, my links are down below, including my Discord. All my other socials are down below, but that is basically how to set up the live auto roll change. If you have any issues, please go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I will walk through every single person in the comments if you're having any troubles. But if you follow exactly as I've done and change your settings to mimic exactly what I've done in the Lopez bot and in Discord, you will not have any issues. Just make sure that Lopez is high, it has administrative powers, your roles are exactly the same as they are on the website, and you shouldn't have any problems. Again, comments down below if you have, and I'll come in and answer them. If you want to catch me live, I'm on twitch.tv/PixelSean. All my socials are down below, as I said before, but thank you so much for watching. It was a bit of a complicated one, but I hope I helped you guys out, and I hope it was clear enough. I tried to make it step by step for you guys, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.